Hey there, all exporters and importers, how are you all? So once again, this is Beagle Shah from iiiEM, and just one more time, I would like to welcome all the people, all the exporters, all the importers on this wonderful export-import business and hashtag Ask iiiEM, where we are trying to sort it out number of questions and queries which we are receiving in the comments itself. And let's talk about the today's question that is from Mr. Bhargav Gagda, who is a little bit confused about the LC, about letter of credit. He is asking that LC is only applicable into export-import business. I mean, when I'm going to make a transaction in a foreign country, or it can be applied in a domestic business as well. For an example, if I belong to Gujarat and someone who is my supplier stays in South India, so is it possible for me to apply or to applicate this LC, letter of credit, in our business deal? So might be possible, right? Mr. Bhargav, first of all, thank you very much for asking this wonderful question, and might be possible that this question is going to be applicable to number of viewers. They are also having this kind of confusions or the questions about the letter of credit. So I can say yes, letter of credit is a universal payment term and it can be applied to any transactions, to any business deal. Either it's a domestic deal or it's an international deal. It can be applied, it can be applicable to any transaction. But yes, obviously your supplier, your seller has to be ready for that, right? So that is the prime criteria for to apply LC as well. LC in a letter of credit. For an example, you are a merchant exporter and you are buying from someone who is in South India and you belongs to Gujarat and you are exporting to number of parties in the Middle East or the Europe. So at that point of time, there are different types of LCs, right? It's a LC at site, it's a usage LC, it's a standby LC, it's a back-to-back LC. So in case, if you want to export under LC and your foreign buyer is actually giving you the LC, so at that point of time, if you don't have the money and if you want to create the LC, if you want to apply the LC, in this case, when you are going to buy from someone who is in South India, so you can raise a back-to-back LC on the basis of LC what you have received from your foreign buyer. So that is going to be the base, that is going to be the collateral for your new LC from you to your supplier, right? So that can be used normally, that is being used in a normal routine practice for the back-to-back LC for the international transaction. But only for the domestic deal, right? You are going to consume the product domestically or you are going to resell it in a domestic market. So I'm not aware that the routine business people are using the LC or not. But specifically what is, as per my experience, I can say that it is not routine practice to use LC in our domestic business transactions, right? So hopefully, Mr. Bhargav, you have got the answer for your question. And apart from that, also, if you are having any kind of doubts or queries, just put up into the comments and we will be back with the answer itself. So thank you very much, Mr. Bhargav, and thank you very much all the viewers, all the participants who are participating in our different playlists, different video series. And I really wish you very best of luck to every exporters, to every importers to get entered into this business, to reach the next level of the business. And at any point of time, if you really stuck somewhere, if you really feel that we can be helpful to you, please approach us by the website, by YouTube, by any social media. We are always there to help you out. Thank you very much and wish you very best of luck. Thank you.